No ads on this.
God God damn it. Alright, well, you know.
What? Stop making fun of me.
Welcome, everybody, to the best cold open we've ever had.
Wait, did it open?
Well, I just noticed you're like dropping eggs.
Huh?
You're dropping eggs. No,
He's
David is dropping eggs.
Oh
That's
no,
his
they're like chocolate drops, yeah.
That's a white chocolate. That just
Imagine
makes
It's the lighting.
more.
It's the lighting. It's the lighting.
It
Anyways.
just makes it look like eggs or semen, you know. You're
Why?
Chocolate semen, I get it. It's me IRL, you know. Anyways, welcome everybody to episode 8 of the Food Crew podcast. I'm your host Coco Man. Hello. I'm gonna introduce you last, okay? You. Who is this? Who are you? He's a friendly face. He's back. You know. We got ye old Bobby. All right.
Hello.
And then we have our thickest boy. God, the fact that the camera's picking it up too is so funny.
I ate a single Jolly Rancher and I've never been the same again.
You know, this is a new era for Kevin. He's usually, you know, a hot anime babe, but you know.
Oh, hold on, let me get hotter.
God,
I can be bigger for you. I can
Stop.
be bigger for you.
Anyways,
This is what you want from me.
No.
He ate American food one time.
Bob.
All right, everybody. Shut up. All right. Okay. And we have a very new face, a newcomer here on the podcast. He's never been on the podcast before. Introduce yourself.
Hello.
Okay, cool.
Hi.
Thank you.
And I have massive anime videos.
Yes.
These are real.
Hey, chat, if you were here, those bad boys are interactable, okay? But you're not.
I'm interacting with them as we
This
speak.
is my real body. I'm not like.
That's your real body.
That's actually real
This is what I
intro.
look like in real life.
All right. Well, let's get started with some hot goss, shall we? Have y'all heard of the shit with EDP lately?
He's still going on.
He's dying.
What?
He's dying of liver failure. Yeah.
Oh, I think I heard about this. Was
Yeah.
he trying to like sort of go?
I saw his live on TikTok, and I thought it was really funny because someone said some comment. I'm not sure if I captured it or not, but they said something goofy. They said something.
Wait, hold on. So now there's deeper lore, right? The cupcake could have been medicine for his kidney or his
No.
liver.
Yeah,
You
he
know,
has
like
stage
that.
5 kidney failure, and he has only a month left until it shuts down.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
There's no way that's real, and if it is, I feel like
No, I was on his live. He talked about it. He does have kidney failure. I don't know if it's level 5, but you know what? He could also be lying.
You know that could be a thing.
I mean, to be fair, he did lie about that cupcake. I have such
Did he though?
I have such disdain for EDP, but at the same time, it's just so funny. It's just so funny. Like I hate to say it, but it's just so goofy. Like the fact that this man actively went after a child and then said, no, I'm not
Like
here to do
times,
nothing.
right? It was like the third time he was caught.
Yeah, it's like no, I'm not here for anything. I just want a cupcake, and it's just like, oh.
He's been like kicked off the internet, came back on the internet.
Apparently, he tried working at Chuck E. Cheese, and then
he's banned from everything. He tried to work as an Uber Eats driver too, and they just fucking and then he got mass reported.
I mean, yeah, as deserved, you know. As soon as you
getting into your Uber ride and it's EDP in the driver's seat.
That's so awful. That's like not even like. What do? I would panic. I think, in my opinion, I think I would actually panic. I don't know if it would be from like starstruck, right? Is that the word? Like
I
don't have your autograph, sir, please.
EDP, sign my forehead, please.
Sign my cupcake.
Sign my cupcake.
All right, now the real hot gossip. How long was his live stream up before he got banned again?
It was on for hours. You know.
Really, and it wasn't mass reported. That's crazy.
Yeah. People. So EDP is like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with him, and the fact that like people are not caring anymore because he just keeps coming back. He's got Parasite. Like it's insane. Every platform he's been on, all like the weird streaming platforms, all the weird live platforms, and then he just shows up again with another thing. And he's on. I caught his TikTok live, and I was like, what the fuck?
He's back.
I think he was banned on every social media platform.
He makes new things. I'm surprised they don't ban his IP.
So how does he hold on? So every time he makes a new account, the algorithm wave catches him. Isn't that kind of
because people find him, or he'll promote it somewhere, and people like his hardcore fans be like, ooh.
No way, there's real EDP.
Oh yeah, dude, are you kidding me?
Well,
people love EDP. No. He has genuine fans, and like his genuine fans are like, can we please drop the cupcake thing already? And he'll say it too. He's got like an echo chamber of people that just like that reassure him that he's not a piece of shit when he is. I don't know.
Crazy part is he would be in jail if those like the people who interviewed him were actually competent.
Yeah.
He always thinks like people are going to forget, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm back," and then it's like,
well, people are gonna forget. If he waits 3 years in silence and comes back, no one's gonna care.
But he keeps like joining like so early.
I don't think that would work for him, because if he just left and he come back, people are like, weren't you that guy that was like a pedophile? I think him coming back regularly is making.
Weren't you the cupcake guy?
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you guys ever saw that video of him when he first came.
Sorry.
when he first came back, he put out a video of him like eating a cupcake. He's like, "That's right, I'm back." Did you see that? You're a Twitter man, right?
Yes, sir.
Twitter man.
We should have you on here more often. You're like the Twitter guy.
I am.
How are you a Twitter guy, but you've never been in VRChat? How those two things are synonymous. What do you?
The thing about VRChat is that I'm not gonna just go on my PC and do it, and I just hadn't set up my Oculus in like 3 months.
I love VRChat. I love it so much. You know what else
We should
I
get
started
drunk
liking?
in here again one day.
Oh yeah,
Really?
I actually have a lot of alcohol. You know what I liked a lot recently? Okay, so I've been really into Roblox recently, and the mic up fucking lobbies are so funny. I don't know if I've told the story on podcast before.
I avoid them like the plague because I don't want to talk to children.
Oh, it's so funny, Kevin. Okay, I don't know if I told this story on the podcast before, but I was on mic up, right? And I'm just like I'm with like a group of friends, and I end up hearing this conversation between these two people. They have to be like 16, young, 15, and they're talking about like they're like obviously flirting, but it's like the weirdest way possible. She was standing there, and then all of a sudden she said, "Oh shit, sorry, the voices." And then he's like, she like fidgeted or something, like it's like something hit her mic, and she's like, "Oh sorry, the voices." And then dude goes, "You're schizophrenic too? Oh no way."
That's no way.
And it's like
they gotta be trolling.
They were like flirting with each other, and then he was like, "Yeah, I like mentally ill girls. It's so hot."
Wait,
and then
how old did they sound though? What do you?
17, 16, young, Kevin, young. And like there's this he said this one thing that stuck in my mind. He was like, "Yeah, I made a girl go to the mental institution because I called her ugly and fat, and I was like,
What the
God.
dude, I was sitting in a chair with my mic muted listening, and I was like typing to my friends. I was like, dude, get over here. This is juicy. I don't know. It's like that, what's that 8th grade syndrome or whatever? You know what that is?
Oh, yeah.
It's
bro.
like where you try to like exasperate your life to make it more interesting than it
You
already
try
is.
to seem cooler than you
But
are.
it's also
when
that,
in
like,
reality,
like-
you're just like a normal
Like
person.
on
like
TikTok and
everybody
shit,
else.
like
I'm a
mental
millionaire.
Oh yeah, like you know what's had a weird uprise lately? Autism. Okay, so
Go on.
listen. No, I've been diagnosed with autism. Blah blah blah. This and that. Right?
Loser.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Hey, you know what? Couldn't be me.
But it couldn't be.
Take that, David. Take it.
But what's it called? So on TikTok, everybody's claiming to have autism now, and I don't know if it's like, sure, everybody's on the spectrum, whatever, but it's a lot of self-diagnosis. Same things with the what's that dissociative identity disorder, where they have different like personalities in their brain, right?
Yeah.
And they'll have, it's like a weird OC thing, but like why not just create like OCs of yourself? Why label it as like an actual mental illness that
I know.
people?
Well, what I don't understand
I have
is
two
that this
sides.
already happened with people like faking tics, right?
Bro,
Yeah,
this
that's
is
right.
so funny.
I
But like,
feel like this is worse.
but like the thing with have you heard like those people that develop tics after faking it for so long? They just
That's
Huh?
crazy.
that's it's so funny.
What?
No way.
So like okay, I'm pretty sure it's just like a repetition thing. Like if your brain gets stuck in a mode, it's gonna keep doing it, right? It's
Yeah,
like
just like a,
yeah. So
like a
I'm
ritual.
pretty sure they were doing tics in front of like TikTok for so long, or like in front of the TV watching YouTubers or whatever for so long that they just automatically started. You know who does something like that? Celine.
Who?
It's not a tick, but she'll just randomly meow.
a meow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's psychosis.
It's so funny.
Actual psychopath.
it's so goofy. I always call them out on it. I'm just like, Celine, why do you meow? I'm like, I don't know. Meow. I'm just like, okay. But
Wait,
yeah.
did they do it in real life? Like, did they
Yes.
I
Yes.
feel like if I meowed in high school, I'd get beat to shreds. I get like beaten to a bloody pulp.
Kevin, I would be the one that
Oh,
beat
bro.
you up.
I have a perfect story about this
Yes.
furry from my middle school.
Oh, middle
No,
school.
not
when
an,
I
not an
was in
ancient
middle
furry.
school-
I think
Well,
young.
I was
I
in
think,
middle school, right?
yeah. Go ahead.
This girl who I sat next to drew furry art all day, every single day. And then
Probably
one
rich
day, this kid named Taven came to school. He made badges that were laminated and had lanyards, and they all were labeled the Furry Patrol. Anyway, she stopped going to that school after that.
Wait, did they do anything to her? Or they just wore the badges.
They were just like very aggressively like, you're a
Yeah.
furry and we don't like furry.
There's a lot.
It was
furry hatred
mostly
is so
just him.
bizarre. There's
You know
no
what?
reason for it.
I think
You know
young
what?
young furries are like the cringiest of all of them because they're like older furries that keep to
But that's
themselves.
like, and that's like any
That's
any
very
nerd
fake.
getting
That's very
into-
Chad, Zach. You just joined your school and just straight up say, "I hate furries."
I think that's just so
Yeah,
funny.
that-
The fact that they
It
made actual like.
Yeah, that's a lot of effort. That's high effort bullying.
But alright, the one thing is, it wasn't quite furry art yet. You ever seen that graph of like from normal anime girl or like animal girls to like actual furry shit?
Yeah.
It was like so
cat
far
ears?
from furry shit. It was just like
Oh.
animals that were a little bit too
Yeah, but it's the
anthropomorphic,
gateway.
you know?
It's how you
But-
get in.
So like
Like,
like
it
like
wasn't
a
obvious.
so
yet.
like a
nothing-
person
I'm not a
so
furry
like
right
there
now.
yet.
like a regular guy with cat ears, kind of like that.
No, it's like the opposite. So it was
Like Kevin.
It was like a dog, but it's like that face is a little human.
Like
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ew!
what?
Wait, it's like the
Wait, so like
opposite.
some
It's
horror
like
shit?
it's like a furry. It's like a like an animal trying to be a human.
Yeah, it's
Wait.
just like it's like one over from just drawing a dog.
It's like that. It's like that human face dog from JoJo.
Yeah.
I hate those realistic furries so much. I think it's weird. I don't like it.
It's not
I
a
don't-
real thing. Is it realistic first?
But like they'll have like realistic proportions and stuff like that, or like just
That sounds awful.
or like hyper realistic fur and stuff like that. It's like an actual just deer face. and it's very freaky. Like they don't try to like do anything. Oh, you know what's a perfect example of this? There's this person on TikTok. I used to follow them. They like bake, and they're like a furry, but their dog head is like a real dog head, and it's so uncomfortable. It's like uncanny. You know what I mean?
Is it the Chihuahua guy?
No. It's a girl. It's a woman, and it's some sort of beagle. I don't know, but like. That's like the type of furry stuff I don't like. I don't know. I like furries. I think they're cool. I like their art, but it gets weird when they start actually fucking animals.
Yeah, but that's not furry. That's a zoophile. It's different.
I don't know. Usually, if you're a zoophile, you're a furry. Like
no. I remember that one video of the girl sitting down with her dog. She was a completely normal person, but she was like, "Yeah, I fuck my dog."
Oh yeah, true. My bad. I retract my furry comment.
Fun fact, that girl's from Wisconsin.
There's a pipeline here somewhere. Someone watched that video and became a bird.
I've seen those types of videos.
I don't
David, you've watched people fucking.
You're almost there.
Excuse me.
I've seen so much fucked up shit, Kevin. I don't know why this is weird. Okay.
Kevin,
You guys ever
me
seen
and David live in the era where we look at live leak shit when we're like 5 and we're
Yeah,
so does
I was
Kevin. Kevin was there
excuse me.
too.
Except I was doing it alone, which is probably
we've
worse.
all seen Two Girls One Cup, all right?
Of course.
It's not that deep.
I
We've all seen some decapitations
Oh yeah,
in our
brother.
time.
Yeah. Listen, I
watched
remember.
a girl fall in a volcano.
That's pretty cool.
Damn, how the hell did you get?
I saw that too.
Was she
That's
sacrificed. What do you mean?
Yeah, she was like going close to it. She slipped.
and she fell in and she died.
What do you think?
I know death is like worse than it sounds because you don't die immediately.
No, I think you do. You would die from
No,
like.
I feel like you die pretty fast.
I know. I heard this somewhere where like it's so hot it like turns your skin to like an armor thing and then you boil.
Oh, I hate that.
When I saw that video, I'm
that's
like,
real life. Oh.
I'm like, goofy ass motherfucker.
It chars your skin until it's armor.
It's like that. It's like part 2 of JoJo's baby.
Wow. Oh, that's
Well,
so
I say
fucking
armor, but it like
scary.
calcifies or something. It,
Yeah,
like,
I know.
armor
I know what
Yeah,
you're talking about.
you just become leather and then just
You just become leather and you burn to death.
You dry out like jerky.
Listen, if I were to die, I would love to die in a volcano. I feel like the actual sulfur fumes would kill you first, like the actual gas from
Not
inside.
if you're falling in.
I feel like it would burn you pretty fast. I don't know.
When we both hit 30,
Listen, as soon as I hit the lava, it's over. I'm not
David,
sleeping.
you and me,
What if-
you and
and
me,
it's
all right,
kind of-
Olympic high diving into a volcano.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
What if you
David,
land back first?
when
and
we
you
hit
don't really
30
dive in, it's just the back of your head is slowly sinking in.
let's
Well,
make
then
a
you
pact.
got a 0 score.
Let's make a pact, David. When we hit 30, we try to kill each other and throw each other off a volcano.
I'm already trying to kill you.
Oh yeah.
You guys
I
have-
just
like
can't.
the
I just can't go to Wisconsin.
No, no one can.
You guys just meet up
Ew,
in
Bobby,
Hawaii
you
and
live
have
in
a
Wisconsin?
duel like the
Don't you know that?
No,
lives
I
in
don't know that.
He lives in Cheeseland.
I live in
That's fucking
Cheeseland.
disgusting.
What do you think of Aaron Rodgers?
Who?
Well,
What?
Oh.
What?
I that was alright.
he's a quarterback for the Green Bay Packers.
Rude. He's
See-
the face of Cheeseland.
See, this is why I don't like sports. I don't know. I've
He's
never
the
been.
face of Cheeseland.
He is the face of Cheeseland.
I've never
not-
been a sports guy.
See, the crazy thing about the Packers is they unironically, like their fans will wear giant blocks of cheese on their head. to
Oh,
go
I've
to
seen
games.
it. That's
Yeah,
Bobby.
Cheesehead. Woo!
That's Bobby every day.
I had that. I had that.
Every time a game comes on, Bobby goes into his cheese cave and he puts
Listen,
on his
there's
hat.
nothing else to do here. You either drink, watch sports, or do both, or do meth.
Bobby, you found a nice little middle where you play video games.
That's
I-
arguably worse. I don't know.
Yeah, that's worse. That could be like watching sports and drinking.
Look at him. He's in VRChat right now. On a
Yeah.
Friday night. Look at him.
And I'm next to you.
True. I mean,
Yeah, well, look at him, bro. He's starring in that new Pixar movie, Elemental. You know?
oh, I'm
Is he Wait, is he really?
No, you, Bobby. Look at your avatar.
I'm low-key excited for that movie. Okay.
Of
Listen,
course, Disney.
listen,
Disney boys excited for a Disney
Pixar is
movie.
different. It's different. Okay?
He just said Disney.
it's Pixar.
No, it's Pixar.
It's Pixar.
Same
Disney-
shit. We all know it's the
Pixar, it
same shit. Okay. The only
I
good
can't-
Disney film is Puss in Boots.
I can't wait till there was like 2
It's
big
not
brothers.
even, that's not even.
That's not the same thing.
It's not even Disney.
That studio exists purely to spite Disney.
Does it really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, they've
The guy who
become
founded
Disney.
DreamWorks was like, "Fuck you, Disney," and
He,
then
he,
founded
he was
DreamWorks.
he used to work for Disney, and he's like, yo, this shit sucks. And then he's like, yo, Steven
I mean,
Spielberg.
he was
done.
right. Disney does suck.
You
Like that last, what was that
Cars
last
3 is a
movie?
masterpiece.
Cars 3 is really good.
Yeah,
I remember.
I don't think I watched Cars 3 actually.
I
I watched
remember
Cars 1 and 2.
I remember one time I was sitting in a call with Celine, and we're just watching all the Cars movies, and some
That's
dude
funny.
came in, and he was like, "I just finished watching Neon Genesis Evangelion, and I'm contemplating my life. And did you know that Catholicism is kind of close to the anime?" And I'm just like, "What are you talking about?" And I was really, really drunk, and I told him I was. I remember telling him I was just
I'm watching Cars 3. Which is
I
about
literally
religion.
I was like, I'm watching Cars. I don't want to hear about this, and I'm drunk.
Listen,
And then he left, the server.
listen. Ava's good until you watch a 14-year-old jerk off to another 14.
Huh?
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
You watched when you what?
It's like the first scene.
It's like the
of
first,
movie.
yeah. It's the
okay, I
it's the
thought you
first
meant,
scene.
like,
of the movie. No, no.
Oh,
He's like jerking
What?
off to his dead mom or some shit
Anime
like
really
that.
has to stop with
it's
pedophilia. It's crazy.
Asuka, who's never.
I want to rewatch Evangelion just to refresh my memory, but at the same time, I
Shinji.
really don't.
Just watch the movies, bro.
I don't want to watch
the new
I don't,
movies.
I don't want to watch Shinji get shit on for
Just watch the
Forever.
new movies.
get in the mech, Shinji. Stop crying, Shinji.
Get in the mech, Shinji. Get in the mech, Shinji.
Have you ever watched Evangelion, Kevin?
The only old anime I watched was Naruto, and that was a mistake.
Naruto is not old, bro.
That shit is ancient.
It's like moderately old. Ava's so
Was
much
it
older
90s?
than that.
What is Naruto? 90s?
The original Naruto
Okay,
is
but
like
Naruto
I
has.
think it's
is
early. It
pa-
started
I
like
hate-
99.
You know, like
but,
the
like,
old
a
ancient
while ago.
anime look. That shit looks disgusting. And
No,
I-
it doesn't.
I mean, I like
What is
Cowboy.
wrong with you?
Cowboy.
so
Listen,
rash.
Cowboy
No,
Bebop's got a good aesthetic.
That's
even-
that's
and it's
actually
old.
why I couldn't watch Cowboy Bebop because it
Bro,
had that same aesthetic
90%
as the
of
old
new
anime. That
It's
shit is
all
true.
look the
Okay,
same.
Listen, if you don't like Cowboy Bebop because of the way it looks, watch Space Dandy.
Who?
Space Dandy,
The
right?
fuck is that?
Yeah,
You
I know
never-
what you're talking about.
You never watched Space Dandy?
I only watched. The
I haven't
popular
seen it
ones.
either,
Okay,
but
I don't
it's
have
good.
time
This
to
is
really
popular.
know
To
shit,
be
okay?
clear, this is not popular.
Austin loves
Yeah.
that show.
He really does.
Stop pooping, farting,
What?
pooping.
I'm just role playing, guys. Please.
Stop. Okay, let's. I want to. Okay, listen. Have you guys heard of the trans canine?
Oh, I saw that lady on Twitter. I don't know if that's real.
It's
What?
obviously a ploy to get clicks, but they're trans canine.
So are they just Therian?
So what happened is they posted on Twitter. They're like, "I've been with 9 dogs this past year, and they've treated me better than any person I've dated. So I'm officially coming out as trans canine."
That's horrible.
And then like 3 tweets later, they plugged their OnlyFans. So I think it's not real.
Yeah, it was a ploy to get. I mean, they were already doing stuff with OnlyFans before that, but this is just like something to
Yeah,
catch.
they're
on.
I mean,
like,
there
yeah, my job
are
on my
groups that
fired
do
me.
like there's like communities who and I
know
love
what?
when they like get the spotlight on
I
them for a couple
murdered
seconds and
I
you see what's
murdered,
going on.
Hello, Chelsea.
I murdered 50 people. Check out my Twitch channel.
What?
Oh shit, we're getting a Chelsea tag here.
You're getting a Chelsea. What's up? Need something?
Oh my god.
That deserves a
Oh, no.
fart.
Oh no, David's after us. Fuck that. I love the emojis coming out of you right now.
It's just coming out of him.
Fuck, hold on.
Not you, bro.
All right, can you guys hear me?
Okay.
Am I live?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, cool. Anyways, let us continue. The trans canine debacle.
Oh.
I think it's goofy. I think it's so dumb. It's obviously a ploy to get clicks on their OnlyFans
I mean,
or whatever.
It might be a ploy, but it is a real thing.
You know what? You know what,
Like-
David?
like
I murdered.
real,
I murdered.
real like Zoophile real or like like
Zoophile
Therian
real.
real.
I don't. Therians are technically zoophiles, right? Not
No,
yet.
no, not yet. They
What's
just
Miriam?
they just believe they're animals.
Therian is it's like advanced furry where they truly believe they're the animal, and then they like do like
It's coming
rituals and shit to try to change into the animal, like IRL.
Like those people who like modify their faces and like.
I don't think they go as. I mean, probably some
No,
modifications. but
I mean some, but it's mostly
I
like.
was in a
"Guys,
Therian Discord
look
once.
at
I
look at my
infiltrated."
fingers. Can't you see they're turning into a hoof?
Yeah, there was this video of like a guy. He was like
No way.
shaking his fucking hand, and then nothing happened to his hand, but everyone in the theory and Discord was like, "Holy shit, he's werewolfing! Oh my god!"
There's no way there's people like that.
Oh my, Bobby.
Like there's mental illness for everything.
Bobby, there's people like you in the world. Okay, it exists. all right?
What does that mean?
Look, this
Well,
guy mains
that gets
Doomfist. That's all you
it.
gotta
Yeah,
know.
this guy mains Doomfist.
Come on, man.
Come on,
Bobby,
man.
you can't deny that you still solo queue Overwatch, okay?
Oh,
Funny.
Listen, we all have our vices. I play Rocket League, so I'm not
Yeah,
better than you.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah, but
sad.
I don't solo queue tank and say I want to play Doomfist now.
yeah, you do.
Bobby only plays Doomfist when I'm playing support.
The only good tank to ever play is Roadhog. Any other tank is pussy shit.
And
that's
then,
on
Yeah,
God.
well, guess what? He's getting nerfed and reworked. So
He's gonna completely rework.
No matter how much you nerf him, I was still season 1 master. So.
yeah, look at you. You're fat now. What happened?
Hey,
what
Hey,
happened?
this is what happens when you hit Platinum 2 in Halo. Okay.
Oh my god.
I saw that. I saw that stream. And it was the worst shit show I ever seen.
What do
his
you
stream?
mean?
Yeah, his stream.
Yeah,
He
because
was
in the
fucking-
beginning, I started stream. We're like, all right, let's do campaign. I didn't have it installed, so then we kind of like on the fly went to ranked multiplayer.
Oh
That's
my
funny.
god.
That's funny.
we
Listen,
don't have it.
sometimes, you know, you just gotta improvise.
Listen,
Yeah, and then I hit
that
platinum
game
too.
completely ruins your computer. I don't know what it is. They put some sort of fucking device.
Everything else on Xbox app with Game Pass downloads fine. It runs well. Halo Infinite, for some reason, it uninstalls itself. It decides when it wants to be played.
Maybe Microsoft just hates Halo now. They just
I
don't
think
want-
they do, man, because they rushed that game out. It didn't
mean,
have
it's
board.
actually,
They scrapped co-op campaign.
back
Like,
when-
what are they doing?
They
when
scrapped
that
it and then
game-
brought it back.
They brought it
Oh,
back.
did they bring it back?
Yeah, that's called campaign.
Yeah.
But the only reason they brought it back, in my opinion, is because people were like screeching over it on the internet.
Also, when they scrapped it, it was in the game and accessible with a
That's
glitch.
split screen, not
You
co-op.
could just
Co-op is
play it.
always in the split screen. It's still not in the game, even though it's in the code.
Split screen's not in the game,
No, but it's in the code. Modders can get into it.
but it's in
but
the
they won't
code.
let you
Yeah,
use
okay.
it.
That's so stupid. What the fuck? I don't know. What's the company that makes it? It's not Bungie, is it?
It's
Oh look,
great,
when
great.
Bungie left, this is the actual canon story. When Bungie left after Halo Reach, Microsoft was like, we need a game like COD. So they hired people who hated Halo to make a new Halo game. And that's what
Which is
3
crazy.
Did you hear that
So
Microsoft is like letting go like a lot of people and 343 got hit the most?
Oh yeah.
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 Maybe they'll stop
That's
making
why
Halo
the
games
game
and let
got
it
no
die.
updates.
Make a new
Maybe-
IP.
Maybe Microsoft do hate Halo.
I'm so tired of old things. Like I want new things. You mean new ideas, new IPs, new stuff.
Yeah, man, just play high online.
Ew, no.
We actually,
I do not support women haters. I don't support women beaters.
every
I
goddamn game,
sure woman hater.
every single game we play, someone probably beat a
No.
woman to it. Okay.
Hey,
Uh,
Psyonix is clean, alright?
Yeah, yeah.
Big games, that
We
might be different.
David, you play Minecraft? A lot of
Oh.
sexual predators come from Minecraft. That's all I'm saying.
It's very
Oh,
true.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Notch
yeah,
is
point.
just anti-Semitic, so it's different.
I think that's like the weirdest thing that came out of Minecraft is that Notch just hates Jewish people.
It-
That's just funny.
when you become rich, you just become racist.
See, I'm already racist.
I mean, David, it makes you look closer to the villagers, don't it?
You just need to get rich.
Listen, when I'm already racist. When I get rich, I'm gonna be unstoppable. Okay.
I don't think you could say that.
You'll tell me what to do, Whitey. Listen, you're the minority. You're the minority here. We're all brown. You're not.
That's
Actually,
true. Hey,
actually, I'm
yo,
blue.
time to
I'm
bully the
blue.
white guy.
All right, everybody. Can we get a let's bully Bobby in the chat? Thank you. Fuck white people. Is that actually hate? Is that hate speech?
That is bannable, yeah.
Okay, never mind. I take it back. Don't. I love white people.
Hey, listen,
I
fuck white
hate
people in
white
Minecraft.
people.
Okay. Oh my god. This game is
Yeah,
shit
but
out
like
of
in
me.
Minecraft though, in Minecraft.
In Minecraft,
In Minecraft,
yeah.
We hate the white
Bobby.
villagers.
Take your white ass home. Not
Bobby, it's okay. You still have power. Hold my hand.
Yeah. Listen, Bobby, it's okay. Don't worry. You'll find a nice black man to be your best friend. and then we can take away the stereotypes.
Thanks. I'm glad.
Actually, yeah, Bobby, hold
Why
on.
the
Name
fuck
one
is
black
the
friend you
garbage
have.
just laying against the wall?
Huh?
Why is the garbage just laying against the wall?
Okay.
Yeah,
check it
David.
out.
What the fuck?
I'll go
What
check it out after
the
this.
fuck?
If you're gonna
Oh
leave it outside
my
the trash,
God,
then you have
this
to leave it in
guy.
the hallway. So
Okay.
the cats don't get
Okay.
All right.
Can you believe
I
this
thought
guy?
of a great idea with how we can get Bobby to sit his white ass down and listen. Okay.
Yep.
What if we? So you guys know the movie The Blind Side, right?
No.
So we take Bobby,
It's
do
the
a
opposite.
reverse Blind Side, drop him off in like a ghetto black neighborhood, and get a nice black family to take him in.
I lived in the.
No random family's gonna pick up a 6'5" behemoth.
Oh yeah. True.
Yeah, well,
He's a-
see,
he's
no,
a
they only
massive
picked
man.
him up because he could play football. So Bobby,
I did
Play
play
football.
line
Oh,
up,
did
brother.
you?
Yeah, I
We're
did.
lining you up.
Were you good at it?
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
on
sir. We're getting you in the league, all right? And then you're still gonna have like a drug problem or something. I don't know.
It's gonna come out that he beats women, as they all
Imagine
do.
if Bobby took steroids, though. How crazy that would be.
True. He'd be scary big.
You'd be an actual monster.
He's just him. Listen, I always wanted to get into sports when I was in high school, but my parents never let me. 'Cause
Nah,
it
that
was a
shit's so
sin.
sad.
It was a sin.
They kept
What
asking
power
me
is
to
sport
win
a
the football team. I
sin?
said,
What?
Because I'm worshiping like the team or some shit. I don't know.
That's
Really?
not what.
Yeah, that was the reasoning. Or no, it was like it takes time away from preaching and fucking studying the Bible and stuff like that.
Fuck religion. Join
Damn,
sports.
that's crazy.
Fuck religion. Be a Scientologist. It's got a
Yeah,
cool
sports
name.
go hard.
Aren't there like Christian sports teams?
Yeah.
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 But, you know, Jehovah's Witnesses are a whole new like ballpark of cringe and annoying. I couldn't be in any after school activities. I couldn't do sports. I'm surprised they let me do music, but even then I wasn't allowed to go like concerts and stuff that I had to like be in. I would get reprimanded for it, but like I couldn't go because they were always on a night where we had fucking church. You know what it's? Do you know what it's like to go to church at night? It sucks.
No,
It sucks.
I only go to church every Easter and I hate it every time.
Do you really?
Yeah. That used to be me. Now
I didn't see
I
you
get
as a
dodged.
religious man.
When I was
I
in
don't do
middle
it. Look, it's tradition. Okay.
Yeah, it's Easter, Christmas, and like fucking what's the other big
Christmas is
holiday?
not even religious anymore. It's not.
I mean,
I've heard.
yeah, but like
it's
allegedly.
a capitalist wasteland.
Hell yeah.
Isn't that what religion is?
Oh yeah, true. I mean, listen, every religion, I love seeing mega churches. I think it's the funniest thing humanity's ever created. Is the fact you got to create a super building in order to like pray to God, right?
Well,
And have you ever been inside one? Have you guys ever been inside a mega church?
No.
No.
Oh my god, it's like heavenly. They have like their own cafes, food courts, basketball
like a
courts.
mall.
I
Yeah.
always heard about that. I'm like,
It's
why
so
do they have it?
crazy. I don't know. I think it's just convenient for the Christians.
It's
But-
just like their hangout spot. It's like a club.
yeah. But even then, the head honcho,
Nope.
the priest, or what do they call them? Reverends,
Reverend.
You're the religious one.
Priest.
I don't fucking know.
priest. I don't know. It's different.
I
Like
thought
in-
Reverend.
I think it is like in or father or whatever. Like in Jehovah's Witness culture, it's
I like
they're
that.
called elders.
Hmm.
That is some
What?
bullshit. All right.
Fuck. Huh? What? Anyways, he just keeps coming in here. Anyways,
Yeah, well,
yeah.
what religion? Because I've okay. The only time I've heard of Kwanzaa was in Futurama. What religion
Okay.
actually does Kwanzaa?
It's not religious. It's
It's not
just for
religious.
like black people.
yeah,
It's for
it's African. It's not a religion. It's a
Because I've
culture
never,
thing.
I've also never seen it IRL or mentioned IRL or.
It's a
any other
culture. It's a
TV
culture
show.
thing. It's
Culture
not
thing.
it's not religious, or maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know if about.
I don't think it's religious.
Kwanzaa is like the third thing on Christmas that people
I-
think about.
I've never been to a super church, but I've seen like their like things of it. They're like always so hyped. Like the reverend's like, yeah, you ready for Jesus?
It's
And
so
they, like-
weird. It's like it's the epitome of Jesus commercialized, right?
Okay, but think about how cool it'd be. You're a Christian, and every week you go to your church, and it's like a concert.
Yeah,
you get
yeah,
to vibe
yeah.
with your family. You're drinking the Holy Spirit or whatever.
I
You're
actually-
playing basketball with your boy.
I used to have a- I used to have a friend.
donut.
I used to have a friend that went to mega church, and he took me one time, and I was like, neat. This is kind of cool. I mean, it's like white people shit.
Listen,
And you walk in, it's like that ghost
Like,
meme.
okay. Can I just say, fucking Jehovah's Witnesses have something similar to it around here. It's called the convention hall, and it's fucking massive. It's got a whole dining area for lunchtime. I used to have to sit in those things for like 9 hours. It's
they
sucked.
got Anime
dick.
Expo there, bro.
No, I wish they would make so much
Anime-
money if they turned it into a convention center for
Bro,
like,
bro,
actual-
the
They'd have to
one-
burn the fucking building down.
when they
The
were
one
when they were
mega church
building
I
it, it was
want to
burnt
go
down.
to, bro.
Yeah.
They have, I think there's 2 of them. There's 2 giant Scientology buildings.
Ooh, that's
I
still a
want to
thing?
go there.
That's
It
still
says
good. That's bad.
Scientology like on the top of them.
I can't believe Scientology's still a thing. Wasn't it like proven to be a horrific scam or something?
Yeah,
Like,
but it's religion
Probably.
for religion for rich people.
Listen, Tom Cruise, Will Smith's in that shit.
Will
know?
Smith?
Will
Isn't it?
Smith's in it?
Yes.
It's because he's got hella dosh.
What's their actual belief? It's like
Some
It's
alien
some weird
thing,
shit.
some alien thing's gonna take over, and they're gonna be fine or something. I don't know. It might be real because rich people.
so.
you know.
Basically, Scientology is the same thing that Christian believes in. So I think maybe Christian is the Jesus of Scientology.
Yo,
no,
you kind of spitting, bro.
no,
Yeah.
no.
You might be on to something.
You know what? You know
Whoa,
what?
Scientology
Scientology is part of Scientology.
Scientology.
You know, like have you seen the documentary on Scientology? How the dude goes in with like glasses that have a camera on it,
No.
and like they pressure him to buy a book like then and there, and it's like $80, and he's like, I don't have the money right now. It's like they're like, do you have anybody that has money so that you can buy the book? And he's
That's
like, no, I
crazy.
don't think so. And my mom used to be in Scientology, and when she tried
Bro.
to leave, they came after her.
Wait, she was
Bro,
Jehovah and
what?
Scientology?
No,
How the
before she was Jehovah's Witness, she was a Scientologist.
She's just hopping around to like.
Yeah,
the
she was
thing,
looking
huh?
for some sort of religion to cling on to, and she found Jehovah's Witnesses were a good fit. So
If only VRChat existed when she was young.
I really want to go to a church like thing in VR
In
chat.
VRChat.
I have to find one.
What if
I
we
don't-
just walk in during a sermon and start a podcast? Special guest Jesus.
Hello, Father, Reverend. Would you like to be on the podcast? That would be actually. I could actually low-key do that. I could interview somebody like that. That's what I did for furries. I want to do that. I'll do that for a Reverend who does shit in VR chat.
Yeah.
But like,
You guys see that documentary All in VR Chat?
no, is it bad? I heard it's bad.
It's- I started watching it with my girlfriend. I could not finish it. If that,
I mean,
it was hard to
What was
watch.
it, what was it about? Like just about VRChat or stuff?
Just like people in it. There's some cool stuff like people learning sign language in VR Chat, and then there's
How?
like, yeah, this
Did
is
you
my
know-
VR.
wait, so
Okay,
did you know
some
about
people
mute
have
culture?
like the full on.
oh, like the index.
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then there was other stuff where it's like, yeah, I've never seen this chick, but we've been VR chat dating for 3 years. What's COVID-19?
Oh my
But
god.
David, that's how you communicate with mutes. Remember I was telling you
Oh
about
yeah,
mutes?
that's true.
Yeah, you sign language them.
know
Although
what a
new,
mute
the
is?
new, of course I know what.
But can't you like just talk to them and they like respond, or do you have to be like?
Well, no, that's the whole point of a mute. They don't respond.
No, you talk to them, but then they talk to you in sign language, so you gotta know sign language. Or the newer gen mutes have text to speech and it like shows up on their arm.
Okay, well that's lame.
interesting. That's so weird.
But that kind of defeats the purpose of mute. I agree.
What, the text to
Yeah.
speech?
Text to speech, yeah.
I
think-
would argue that even sign language defeats the purpose.
Like a
yeah,
sign
sure.
lang- yeah, I mean, like it's actually kind of crazy with mutes. I don't think I've actually seen a video of a mute, but they're like doing, I don't know how they're doing it. They're doing like backflips and shit. They got like full movement. They're like AI in the game. It's ridiculous. I don't know how their wires aren't getting crossed. They got that wireless
They
shit.
have like wireless stuff.
I don't know if their room is like a gym or something, but they're like hopping. They're like throwing themselves in the walls. Like I don't know how the fuck they're doing it.
They're just built different, to be honest.
Yeah.
I've encountered. I mean, we had a video evidence of a mute at one time, right?
Yeah, that was like we have like ancient 2-year-old evidence of probably one of the first mutes in known existence.
Mm-hmm. I've met a few mutes, and I've seen a couple mutes. They just don't say anything, and they'll reach the sky to like for uppies or some shit like that. It's very strange. I don't know. VR chat culture is like something I have not explored, but I kind of want to get into.
It's basically Discord culture in VR.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I didn't even. I had to
think
think about it for a sec, but that is just right.
I think just being able to go anywhere in VR chat and just find a random people to talk to is so human breaking.
Then if you're like you take like some shrooms or some shit, and then you hang out with your friends who are also on shrooms, and you get immersed in the game, and you have no idea what the difference
Oh,
is between.
you know what I've seen a lot of recently? I've seen a lot of like RP like role play models for VR chat. Like I saw this video of people doing RP Monster Hunter in VR chat, and they have custom like custom monster models.
So someone playing a monster, and then they're like fighting it, and the guy in the monster's like
But like the sword has like effects. Like if you like slam it on the ground, it makes a sound. If you hit someone, and they have like sliders for how much damage the monster's taken. They'll like cover it in blood and stuff. It's pretty cool. But like I'm sure you have to have like full.
I mean, like a year and a half
like
ago, there was a Sword Art Online event where like a bunch of players got into a map, and then they locked the map down, and they had like everything that happened in the anime but happened in here, and they killed each other.
Oh, that's cool.
In the map, yeah.
That's neat. See, it's.
Wait, Bobby, are you muted? I see you like gesturing as if you're speaking, but you're not doing anything.
He's dead.
Oh, Bobbi.
Oh no, he's turning to a mute.
Has he been talking this whole time?
Oh, I have no idea.
He's so
I've just been watching him do this, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Listen, I will never understand why Mark Zuckerberg didn't just buy VRChat instead of giving away 80% of the value of his company.
No.
I don't.
Okay, but instead he
caught me, I'll mute.
80%.
I don't understand why. I don't understand why he wouldn't just copy the format of
Well,
VR.
the reason why Metaverse looks like trash is because they're trying to keep it like low energy consuming, so it can run on a portable headset anywhere. And like, it's really dumb, but that's what they're trying to do.
Like the phones, VR headsets.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the phone VR. I forgot that's a thing. You gotta buy a box to put on your forehead.
I can't look. I felt like an elitist when they made me try that shit in my multimedia class in high school. I had an actual HTC. They put that cardboard shit on my head. I felt like God. I had experienced the real VR. You peasants are playing with.
Have you seen the new HTC Vive?
Yes. Oh my God. I want to talk about this. There's a new VR headset coming out, and it's goggles.
Yeah, and no, my favorite part about it is you can adjust the goggles so it has actual like your glasses.
Oh shit! Okay.
So you don't need to wear glasses. You can.
That's only for close-sighted people, or like far-sighted people, right? Because I can't see from far, so the screen's in my face, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, so it's not fun for me.
I can't see shit.
Okay, so you definitely be good for you. Yeah.
But it looks so cool. It's super sleek. It's small. There's no like big box on your forehead.
How much are they gonna cost? Okay, what do the controllers look like?
$1,500. It's $1,500.
Oh my God!
I thought it was 1,100. Maybe
no, it's 15. I mean, I think that what was it? What was that company I said earlier? Fuck, I forgot what the company's called.
I'm gonna have to sell Oregon for that.
I think I'm just gonna wait
Shiftfall.
for
Shiftfall. Shiftfall.
I'm gonna have to sell Oregon.
David, that's like the first goggle model. Now everyone and their mom is gonna jump on it, and then we can just wait for the better version.
Yeah. No, I'm waiting.
Pretty goggle-like, you know.
It's no longer the Oculus. It's MetaQuest, right? That's the thing.
Yeah. Which is dumb because they bought Oculus. We're like, we're not gonna change the name, guys. I swear.
I used to not like Oculus. I didn't like the way it looked, but like now it's like it's lightweight, it's portable, it's nice, it's sleek.
I don't trust Oculus.
I mean, I like my VR headset. My VR headset's been.
I don't trust it because back in the day, you could only play Oculus games on Oculus helmets.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I bought this HTC, the original HTC, and this shit's like a submarine. I'm in fucking underwater when I wear this thing.
Yeah, when I emerge, I like blink a bunch of times, like.
Especially if you're like playing Beat Saber and you're sweaty as fuck, and it's like.
Oh my God. I never realized how energy consuming Beat Saber was until I did it with you guys.
Yeah, bro, people use Beat Saber as an actual workout.
I need to do that.
I had like 5-pound weights on my wrists, and I would play Beat Saber and that shit.
Damn, you're a monster.
You're like Rock Lee from Naruto.
Weighted armor. You take it off, you're just like fast.
Alright, Kevin, I got a stream idea for you, alright?
Okay.
Play through the B movie in Beat Saber.
Okay, I've
That's
seen
so
that shit
terrible.
because you have to be like concentrated for hours, so you're just hitting the fucking.
He's gonna get taken down for
He's gonna
top.
he's gonna sit down for like half of it, just listen to the fucking audio.
We've tried the Shrek movie, but we failed like immediately.
You gotta put on the modifier that you can't fail. That's the thing.
No, that's against
No,
the
that's-
challenge.
that's-
That's
that's
against the
pushing shit,
challenge.
bro.
Yeah.
I would never. It's too much. Sitting in VR for an hour is already terrible.
I
Doing
tried
Beat
to.
Saber at the same time would be atrocious.
I tried to the Shrek one. I fucking like.
How
God.
hard you can.
It's because it's based off voice lines, so at some point it's soft, and then someone yells and it goes.
I couldn't get past the All Star.
Oh my
Hey, now,
god.
You're an all-star. Get your game on.
Go play. Hey,
Have you, dude, Phasmophobia? I thought when Phasmophobia came out, I thought it was cool. I thought it would die in a week. It's still getting. It just got another major.
Because,
update.
yeah,
I know.
huge
Like,
update.
every
Because it's a
fucking
fire
month is
game.
Well, here's the thing. At the start, it was just like one person, and now he has like a whole team.
Dude, that game is base as fuck. And next update, they're adding progression, and you can upgrade your gear.
Oh,
No, it's
really?
Fire.
Listen,
Yeah.
I always every time I play Phasm, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna be scared. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna have fun.
Where is
And
your
then I
pussy?
get in and I just want to shit myself. But that's
Bobby,
it.
it's different in VR, okay?
I played
Hey,
it in
You
VR.
play in VR. Bobby's an entity,
VR
okay?
makes-
Bobby,
VR makes Faz so good, bro.
that game for Bobby is like a playground. Okay, he's just having fun.
I played the Mummy one. I played Phasmophobia, and I in VR, and they're like fucking.
What was that? What was that game with the maze that we did for the speed run?
Oh, Dreadholes.
Yeah, that game was scary.
Yeah, that shit sucked ass.
I'm
man.
so glad. I'm so glad I made it through that one time.
When you hit that record, I was like, all right, we're done. I'm never touching this again.
It
was terrifying.
I love horror games in VR because it always activate fight or flight in me.
Yeah.
'cause
I
it
don't
feels-
like
'cause it
that.
feels- no matter, like, even though, like, right now I know I'm in VR, but the moment you get scared, you forget you're in VR because your fight or flight is on, like Bobby said.
Yeah, like in Phasmophobia,
Oh, like,
the amount of times I've like put my hands up and closed my
Yeah.
eyes, like it's so scary. But then again, I'm not good with horror. I mean I like
yeah.
horror movies, but I'm not good with horror games. And they're always horror games are so different. They're so scary.
I love horror games because
Like,
The
remember
horror
when we played
games are
Scorn?
scarier.
When I played Scorn, I was terrified for the first like 30 minutes.
We were watching, and
Yeah.
I knew that Scorn wasn't a horror game. I knew it was just a puzzle game, so I didn't tell you anything. It was fine.
You
horror movies don't work for me because like I'm not part of it. Like it doesn't affect me. But when
Yeah.
I'm playing a game, it affects me.
Yeah,
And you have to pay way more attention to the
You gotta
surroundings.
be like around you. Like
you have to
That's
be
why
aware. That's what's annoying. about
I love Alien Isolation.
it. No,
God, that game
No.
is fucking scary, dude.
I don't
Dude,
like
no.
it. Isn't it in
I got-
VR?
No,
It is. No, I think it
Is
was
it?
out of VR.
Is
yeah.
it?
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty
think
sure
they
it's in
made
VR.
a VR version, but it's like
Yeah.
fairly recent, isn't it?
You know what game also fucks with me that it shouldn't? Alex.
Alex is
I
scary.
still haven't finished it. I still don't know what the end is.
What is that one?
Half-Life
Yeah.
Alex?
a new
It was,
Half-Life.
it was like
Oh.
it's still the
That's
best VR game out there.
That's not a horror game. That's just an
That
action
shit is
game.
I
terrifying.
don't like going through
Because
the dark
it has,
by
it
myself.
has head crab levels where it's completely dark, and then
You don't like
everything
the
is
you don't like the Jeff part. That's my favorite part. I love like
I couldn't get through that part. My headset wouldn't work. I tried putting my hand over my mouth and it wouldn't work. I'd still be like like it was so obnoxious. I just didn't get past that part because my thing wasn't working. Maybe I'll just look up like a gameplay or something. But you know what?
That's why
You know
I
what
never
other
finished
game?
it. I refunded that shit and watched the ending.
You know what game
'Cause I knew
also?
I couldn't get through it.
You know what other game also was fucking scary for me or for us? Little Nightmares.
really.
Yeah.
Damn, really?
I remember there's the one scene where we're swimming in like the water and something was coming after me.
Oh.
I was fucking screaming.
Oh yeah, he hasn't played Little Nightmares 2 yet, which he should.
I have
I've
no
watched-
idea.
I've watched
I have
gameplay.
no
It's
idea.
really good.
I have no idea what
I
that
watched
game is.
game. I watched gameplay.
I when it first came out, I messaged Kevin. I was like, "Yes, 2-player, yes." Nope. I was
He got really excited because
I was so mad.
Is it not
You guys
co-op?
streaming Little
No,
Nightmares
it's
too?
not. It's not
Oh.
co-op.
We should make him play Little Nightmares 2.
Yeah,
and
'cause
just
I played
everyone
the
else
first
we
watches and laughs.
enjoyed the first one. We liked the DLC. It was good.
Oh yeah, I played the entire first one. It was liked it. I liked it. You know what? The other game was fucking scary. Dark.
You know, we should play Half-Life VR co-op.
Is that a thing?
Oh
What?
no, no! It's like that's like the dude that was like Half-Life, but the AI is like alive or something.
Yeah,
like
but
that.
it was VR and it was co-op.
Yeah.
Is that like modded? Because we've done Half-Life 2 co-op before, but we didn't finish it.
Mhm.
It was.
I don't know if I
I
can
know
look
that-
at those polygons for that long, to be honest.
I know that the Half-Life 2 VR mod.
We did Half-Life 1. We did Half-Life 1 together.
Half-Life 1, yeah.
We did play 2 as well, but I don't think we finished it.
I thought you did. Or
No.
you cheated. You cheated.
No, we didn't do 2, did we?
No, we did 2.
You did too?
I remember doing 2. I remember the boat level, but you know it
That's
was
1. No,
It was
I swear.
No.
No,
Synergy's 2. Sven's is 1.
Sven is 1. We finished the entirety of Half-Life 1. You made videos about it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
didn't make videos about the
Oh
second
yeah,
one
that's right, because I deleted all the footage.
Yep.
That's true.
for some reason. It was good footage.
Because I ascended beyond gameplay.
Yeah, you went straight to Pathfinder. You went to story.
Yeah, now you talk about.
Now he's a commentary YouTuber, and he thinks he's better than everybody.
Well, I
Man.
am inherently.
This is what
You
happens.
can't be a commentary YouTuber if you're not better than everybody. That's
This
just
is
how it
what
works.
this is what you become when you become commentary.
It's been there was that small. So
my
who
son.
did that meme of you? I think it was Bang. Who was like, "Welcome." Like, like it was like the intro. It was like the intro to that one fucking. I don't remember what it was.
Saying, he just like copy pasted my intro text.
Yeah, it's like welcome, and I was like, okay. Low-key Miss Bang. Low-key Miss Bang. I'm not gonna lie.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. Maybe we did. I mean, after his third ban from the fucking Discord
I
server.
mean, it was deserved, but
so
Maybe
obnoxious.
maybe
Maybe it is good that he's gone. You know what? Yeah, it's great that he's gone. He was so
maybe trying to clean up his life now. You know, maybe.
no, he's definitely moving.
He
on to
got
a different
banned.
publisher.
His account got banned from Twitch for something he said to Amaranth, and he wouldn't say it because he would get banned again. Like the amount of times he met Emma and was like, "Woman."
Oh yeah, I had to
Woman?
ban him so many times because he, the slight scent of a different gender set him off. It was.
Like I've never met someone that's like an actual true troglodyte. Like, oh
So it's been
God.
true that there's been stories that Bang is now stalking Pokemon.
Probably.
Whoa, maybe.
We should. I'll infiltrate Pokemon stream and be like, "Bang, are you here? Bang,
Can you hear me?
I miss you, baby." Like he would come into the Discord server and then just change his name or come back and change his name and then leave and then come back and leave and come back. I was like, if you do that one more time, I'm gonna.
The thing is,
fucking
there was
ban
so much. I don't understand. It had to be someone. It
Young.
makes no sense.
you. It was
because
someone young.
It's either someone really young and stupid, or it's someone we know because they put so much effort into doing random annoying shit.
They
Like
would.
making all those different accounts for Discord is.
There's no way someone would do that for so long, like you know.
My first thought if it was he who shall not be named, Kevin. At first I thought it was. At first I thought
No,
it
he
was
wasn't
him.
that annoying.
He was pretty annoying. Well, he was annoying to me because you know James didn't interact, and I would just let him in my fucking Twitch chat with his millions upon millions of
Maybe-
accounts.
maybe-
I swear to
maybe-
you, at least 100 of my followers are.
Maybe Bang is James.
No,
Oh, true.
No.
Wait, I've never seen Bang and James in the same stream
No.
before.
no,
Oh my
never.
God.
All the time.
He would get weirdly personal. He'd be like, "You're fat, David. You're bald." I'm just like, okay, these are things I
but-
know. Okay.
But it's true.
You're fat. You're fat shit. I'd be like, okay. And then he'd be like, Kevin, you fat bastard. I'm like, Kevin's not even fat. He's like the fittest out of all of us. Like, what?
Oh, and I get it.
That's fit right there, man.
Oh,
Yeah, look at me.
He takes up the whole room.
Olympic
The-
god right there.
He fits the room.
The
Oh,
problem
Lord!
with Jesus Christ.
How big can you go? Is that as big as you can
As
go?
big as I get. Help! I can't
Help.
see.
I
I
think
literally
so.
can't see.
He has titties,
Oh,
bro.
Lord
Too
have
bad.
Help! I don't know what.
You're like digging out of your own.
I want to touch it.
Oh my
The problem with
God.
calling somebody fat is it's just never funny.
Sometimes it's funny, like EDP.
Like just out of context, just like
Oh,
man,
you're like,
fat.
you're
Like,
fat.
that shit
Yeah,
is
that's
just not
fucked up.
funny.
That's
When
just
What's
a
wrong, buddy?
It
And
implies
then
that
when
you're
David
really
calls
happy
fat
for
boy,
it.
I take it because I'm like, I know.
I
Okay.
call everybody fat boy because it's funny. Shut up, fat boy. I say that to
And
everybody.
every time he said it to me, I cried, literally.
That's so funny, David. He mutes himself. He starts weeping. Like,
Damn it! Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm low key glad he's gone, but at the same time, he was so fucking obnoxious.
We need him in small doses, like once a week in a 30-minute containment pod.
All right, time to get my daily dose of bang.
put him like a little jail. And it's like, okay, bang. Every week you're free to go off and for like 5 minutes, but then you're back in the queue.
I low key want to get into a VC with them, but I feel like my experience with them would be like, remember Polar?
What if it's Pokemon?
Ooh.
That's right. What if Bang is Pokemon this whole time? She's just getting all of her hatred out.
I hate
Don't
Amaranth.
act like-
I hate Amaranth so much.
Why is she the top Twitch for girl, not me?
The Pokemon is actually top Twitcher girl, right?
Is it?
No,
She got
It's
an award
Amaranth.
for it. No, she got top female streamer. It's Pokemon.
I thought with Amaranth, and then it's like
Wasn't it
Iron
Valkyrie
Man.
Ray last
No,
year?
Amaranth is like top OnlyFans, but
Iron Mouse is top all time. Like,
Oh yeah, Iron
dub.
Mouse.
Valkyrie is top YouTube.
Oh, okay.
It's
I-
really
I-
funny to imagine Pokemon just bitter, just like Iron Mouse doesn't even show her face, and Amaranth just shows her titties all the time.
Oh my god. You know what's funny? Fucking Austin recently showed me. So Iron Mouse is part of some VTuber clan, right? There's VTuber clan.
Hell
V
yeah.
Shoujo. It's called V Shoujo.
Yeah,
Do you
V
know-
Shoujo. They released PC cases with your favorite VTubers on the side.
I saw that.
He told me, he's like, I was thinking about getting one because I like the
how
colors.
VTubers are birthed.
Who did they collab with for this?
What do you mean?
They
I
just
didn't-
put
I
that
didn't
shit
do-
out?
I didn't do
Or
any
are they
research
like with
for
a
it.
brand or something?
I didn't do any
I don't
research
think-
for it, but I don't think it was a
I
brand. I think it was like their own PC cases.
That's so.
Did you
There's
know?
no way. That's so expensive.
You remember Mutendo, like the guy who does like the Old Spice like
Yeah.
parodies?
Yeah.
He's a co-creator of the V Shoujo thing.
Really? He was a
Yeah,
god.
he-
I mean, he was a god tier editor. Let's be fair.
Yeah, and then he like started up with another guy, and then they're like, now he does that.
I mean, good for him. Everybody
How do
grows.
you never. Okay, so all these YouTubers, they start off and they have like their start off dates, and they come from a company, right?
They're
No,
like they're
that's not all.
no. You have to apply to be a VTuber, or if you're
Yeah.
a VTuber, you have to be in like a clan, or else you're like shunned.
No, this is mostly for like, because V Shoujo, they mostly picked up people who were like
but then, then
on
there's
their
like
own already.
the Hollow Live.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hollow Live is the big Japanese one that you have to like apply for.
Which is crazy that
And
it's
if
a
you say something wrong, they kill you.
Yeah, they kill you. They kill up your avatar.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, they graduated, guys. It's like Blue's Clue.
I love that. I love that with graduation. It's like, oh, they're never coming back.
Is
by
that
the
real?
way.
That's the way they call it, graduation.
Yes.
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 And
then you
they'll
never see them again.
They'll never show up again.
What? That's so
But
weird.
if I was
They're-
in their
they're, like,
shoes,
assassinated.
I do a frantic
Yeah.
live stream where I show my face and I'm like, please, I'm alive! I'm alive!
David, you
Just plug your
graduated.
personal YouTube.
I'm graduating, and I just ascend to heaven. I'm just like.
You're like guy just put behind you with a gun in your
There
on your
is-
head.
Isn't there a lot of drama behind VTubers, like getting in and stuff like that? They're low key
Oh,
like
yeah.
they're like K-pop stars.
K-pop, yeah, it's like K-pop.
Yeah, it is like that.
But they're huge. Like they're so huge. They're like
Oh.
K-pop
I
status.
want to see like an audition. I want to see audition tapes of VTubers.
You'll never see that.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm,
you'll
that's
never
what I'm
see
curious
those.
about. I want to see it.
I mean,
You
hack
should-
into Hollow Live, and I'm sure you can.
I'm gonna
learn.
infiltrate. I'm gonna
Yes.
infiltrate the Hololive database.
Dave, Kevin, you should do a VTuber. Oh
Stop.
my god.
God.
Shitting again.
Sorry.
Yeah,
guys.
that's
Are you okay?
stinks.
I'm sorry.
It stinks, Kevin.
I
Stop.
had a big lunch.
You should do a VTuber audition. You should post leak it.
Hey yo, what's up?
Do a VTuber like a audition or whatever, and just use this model.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
walk
guys.
in, I start-
Sorry.
Now you guys have never cornered the market in inflation, correct?
I mean, true. The first inflation
For-
for VTuber, that'd be kind of huge. Literally.
Oh, thanks for 10 subs.
You just swallow your fucking subscribe. or like every time they sub, there's like some sort of dispenser for food. You just eat.
Yeah, you know how there's
bigger
like,
over stream.
like in some VTuber stuff, they have like stuff you can throw at the VTuber model and stuff.
Yeah.
You just throw sandwich at Kevin, he eats it.
You think it's gonna hit him in the head, but his mouth moves really fast to catch it.
Yeah, like
No tracking.
All right. Well, anyways, boys, we're at our time limit. Done it.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me so.
You notice I
nervous.
grew.
Oh. You
Oh,
just bent over.
I
and
thought
you
I
just-
thought you farted. I thought that was you. Like I thought that was actually you. I was about to fucking screech. Anyways. All right, Kevin, do your thing. You know what to do.
Oh,
Lord
Jesus
have mercy! Get back up!
Chad, like and sub for daddy.
Bye. Goodbye,
Give
everybody.
him your prime sub. Give him your prime
Oh,
sub.
I'm turning it off. It's over.